So yeah, it was originally designed, it was made by Wells Cargo Trailers, that's who makes it, and so Wells Cargo Fast Track 6x12 steel aluminum is who made it, but the only real part of it that's still Wells Cargo is just the actual skin. The inside is completely, it's all been...
You did your own build out?
Yep. We're going in a hole, hang on.
Okay.
That's okay, we're in a hole. It's okay, it's okay. Okay, that was a lot quicker than I thought it was. We are cooking up some bird's eye. Looks pretty good so far. Should be a few minutes before this is really good. We can't go with chains. We gotta just drag her up the hill. We'll worry about chains later. We call this a CTC, which stands for Cargo Trailer Conversion, or Cargo Trailer Camper, or Cargo Trailer Crap, whatever you want to call it. It has all kinds of names. In case you're wondering what 4-week-old poop looks like after it's been chemically treated, and there's your answer. A month to 17 children, I would have thought you might have had like 30 of those cards.
Oh, this is just for 2 days?
I actually spent 26 days in this parking lot this winter, so, and then I'm actually getting ready to take it over to the campground on off of 80, dump the tanks, and then I'm headed west. So, but yeah, it's was about 3,500 with the brakes, the shell. They put the brakes in for us because I knew I'd be hauling it with an SUV and I wanted the brakes, and then another 12,000 to the actual what you see now. So, oh no, 45, no, more like 12, more like 15. Yeah, a little under 15. And the solar was, the guy that did it messed it up. He didn't do it right, so that was like 3,000. So I'm taking it to Utah to get it redone, which would be another $5,000. So yeah, it's gonna be about as expensive as an RV when it's finished. But just because a lot of what was done with absolutely no knowledge, and now that we've done it, lived in it, know what's in it, we know what doesn't work, what didn't work, what never worked, what shouldn't have been on there, and what needs to be on there. So while there will be more expense, this time around things will get done right. So shouldn't hopefully be a third time. Yeah. So
We just bought this truck because we're trying to find something to haul ourselves.
the tricky part right now is with the world, where the world is right now, trailers are in almost no supply. There's a company right here in Lincoln called Marcus Trailers, out on, I think it's off of wherever that Aldi, there's an Aldi, yeah, I can't remember, I think it's in like 40th or something, but we saw some trailers there this winter and we went back a day later and they were all sold. So he's like, because a friend of mine was looking for one, but if you find one used or new and you're ready to buy, suck it up as fast as possible because trailers are in short supply. The guy I bought this one from, he's down in Cedar City, Utah. He's got a 2-year waiting list for his trailers right now. So he actually stopped going to work about a month ago, and he's been just hanging out on his horse farm because there's nothing on his lot. His lot's empty. It's just nothing.
I think you might be better off with buying a vintage trailer and just putting some work into that with the solar.
I mean, it just depends. I mean, there's so many ways you can go. We call this a CTC, which stands for Cargo Trailer Conversion, or Cargo Trailer Camper, or Cargo Trailer Crap, whatever you want to call it. It has all kinds of names. If you live in it, its actual name. It was named the Tiny Wanderer. That's the badge on the back. But it used to be called the Ballena, which is basically Spanish for whale. We called it the white whale. And we used to call it the pile of crap for a while there, but she was really light. She was 1,300 pounds, and she's got steel and aluminum, but now she's over 3,500. So she's Well, for this girl, it is. She takes a beating. That's her second hitch. She's already broken one hitch. Because what he did was he put 500 pounds worth of batteries on the tongue. My welder welded braces. You can't see them, but there's two long braces underneath there. That tongue can hold 1,000 pounds. So it can hold it, but that hitch is only rated for 350. So before I leave here tonight, I'll be unplugging those batteries and putting them in the SUV so that I can safely make it to Utah without ripping out another hitch. Because if you rip a hitch out, it's freaky. When I put that on there, that hitch will actually separate about this much from the push down on it. Now, once I take all that stuff off the front and just roll empty, it's probably going to be an easier pull. And I was talking to a guy that just stopped by about an hour ago. He used to haul a truck in Nebraska. He said there's a highway called Highway 2 out of Grand Island. It goes up to a place called Alliance. And he said that's way smoother country than trying to take the 80 over the hills through, it's further away, he said, but it's going to be way easier pulling.
Closer to Cheyenne before anything, but it's smoother, it's a lot quicker. You'll get much better off pulling.
He's got me going all the way to Alliance, to Scott Bluffs, then down to Medicine Bow, Rock River, Rock something Springs, and eventually down to Rollins after that giant stretch of mountains. But I'm going to try to make for a place called Hyannis tonight. I don't know if there's anything out there. We looked, we couldn't find anything out there like to sleep, but maybe it's so sparsely populated, I can just pull off on the road and depends on how Nebraska troopers are, if they see someone on the road, if they hassle them, or if they just fly by it. It's state by state. I've never had anyone knock on my door when I was sleeping. I've had a few people stop me when they see me pulled over with the door open just to see if I was okay, but no one's ever harassed me, and I've never heard from these guys. I probably logged over a month, right? That was my spot, and he took it. That guy's name is Mark. He lives here in Nebraska, and he drives long haul, and he gets picked up by his girlfriend in the parking lot, and he'll leave that here for 3 weeks. It used to be over there, but when I left, he must have figured the spot was empty. On the other side of his truck, right where he's crossed, you can still see the imprint from my my jack. Yeah, it sits over there. So, well, because I was there we got here March 26th, and I didn't leave this spot until April 25th, so it was a long haul. But yeah, they're handy, and you got a truck. I mean, you're not even going to know what's back there. So, but I'm going to try to move my battery banks inside, do some more solar work, some more interior work. I want to change out some things that don't work for me now. Bring some stuff that is outside in, some stuff that's inside out. Just kind of tweak it, yeah. Nebraska's not friendly on rust. That steel is only 4 months old, and I got a bunch of stuff waiting for me in Utah. It's can't remember the name of it. It's a chemical that you wipe on the metal, and it taints the metal to like pyrite, or it taints it to some sort of inert substance, so it won't rust anymore. But you got to go through and you got to coat. That underbody is, like I said, that thing's not even 6 months old, and it looks like it's years old, but it's not. But the metal oxidizes really quick. So yeah, I'll take her up to Hyannis, I guess. He said that road's way smoother than the 80. And then with you guys, yeah, you probably pull 10,000 with this easy. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to be doing one of these going down the road. Yeah, you'll have to get I have a riser, but you'll have to get a drop probably. Turn it around the other way, yeah. So get a 6-inch drop, make it flatter. Sure, no problem. Stay safe. Have a good one. Bye now.